In this video, I will go over showing you how to find your next fun project to do. Just practice writing JavaScript using the Fetch API. Uh, this is a question that was asked to me in one of the classes from the bootcamp, and I'm just going to go right into it. So the question was, we would like to have like a practice question that we can use to write some code for. So I'm going to go right into it. So first we can search for example, could be anything. Uh, it doesn't have to be these exact keywords, but I'm going to write fun online APIs. And this will help us because if we find some interesting API, we can use fetch to call that API. So let's go down this list. So each one of these is a link to an API. I don't know, doesn't matter which one you choose. You might find the Chuck Norris one interests you. It's probably a fun one. Just to take a quick look at it. So it explains how you can use it. You can make a GET request to this thing, and it gives you a joke. And you could, if you want to extend this even further, you could build a Slack bot and automatically sends messages to Slack with Chuck Norris jokes. Yeah, I mean, you get the idea. It's got an icon too, so that's fun. Oh, they actually already have done this. They built a Slack integration. I had no idea. Cool. So this is fun that you could do. I'm going to go look at other ones. I'm not really a big fan of Chuck Norris myself. Oh, fun translations could be nice. Dothraki and stuff. Countries, whatever. I'm just gonna go into this one. This one caught my eye the most. Numbers API. I'm a math guy. So let's go into Numbers API and see how this one works. So it looks like we give it a number like this one and gives you some interesting facts about this number. Let's just go dive in directly into the API and how to use it. So this is the URL structure. You hit this endpoint and you get a plain text response. And looks like you can give it a number and a type. Type is one of trivia, math, date, year, and number, and you can see that type defaults to trivia if you don't give it anything, and number is an integer, or the keyword random. So if you want a random number, or the year. Oh, interesting. That's cool. So you can give it a time as well. So this is an example that they're showing us. You can call it like this, and it says 42 is the result given by Google, and Bing for the query, the answer to life, universe, and everything. You can search. I mean, we could just test it right now. You can just open this new Chrome page. And you can see we get this. So this is good. It's a good first exercise. It doesn't have anything to it. And it actually even gives you how you can do this in HTML and JavaScript. You can see it's using jQuery. I'm going to avoid using jQuery. We're trying to practice fetch in this one. So this already gets some ideas going in my head. I want to write a simple input box where you put in a number and it will give you some facts about that number. And then you should be able to select if you want trivia, math, date, or whatever. This is starting to sound like a search engine to me. So maybe let's see. I don't want to write HTML and CSS myself, so I'm just going to try to find a template. So I'm going to say search page HTML templates. Let's see if this one has something for me. Yeah, actually, something like this would be perfect because here you can put the number and here you can choose the category or the type. So let's just go and find that template and just get the code for it. Okay, that one. I think it's doing its thing. Okay. Got a code folder. There's my code folder. Just gonna take this, put it in here. Okay. So this guy, open VS Code. Just gonna go right ahead and preview this. Open the live server. So I'm also gonna show you how to code this, how I would code this. But you can choose any one of the other ones and you can do it yourself. Or if you want to do this one yourself, you can stop the video here and you can go do it yourself. For example.